We're in a pennant race. I'm with the Red Sox. We go into Yankee Stadium. It's tight. I mean, the Yankee Red Sox rivalry is historic. And Zimmer brings me in, I think it was in the eighth, it might have been the ninth inning, to face a guy named Chris Chambliss, who I'd faced 40 times before in college and minor leagues. And he maybe got 2 or 3 hits, so it was a good matchup. Zimmer put the ball in my hand and said, I don't care what you do, don't let him take you deep. And before Zim got his fanny on the bench, game was over. The power, if someone tells you something, your brain can't edit a good or a bad thought. It just does. And when he said, I don't care what you do, don't let him take you deep, I had 90 trillion cells that hung a curveball. And he did, he took me deep. And the message there is be real careful when you're telling someone something to do. Try not to be a don't do parent or a don't do coach, because that athlete is not going to hear don't or whatever. He's just going to do whatever comes out of your mouth. The subconscious brain can't edit do or don't. Did that make sense, Justin?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's a very important lesson that if you're thinking, you're no longer doing, right? And so
Right.
it's one of the things that I'm working on constantly, which is how do you get an athlete to perform at their highest level? And if they're thinking about how to perform, it's the thinking that's getting in the way of the doing.